of you will live. The town of Stater will die. Your children will die. To give me back my life.
Mrparka here, week 51 with the Thedvdfiends review. I will be reviewing the Hammer classic, Vampire Circus. This movie actually doesn't star Christopher Lee or Peter Cushing, which is strange. This DVD is actually hard to get, kind of. This is from an out-of-print UK box set that Wild Zero UK also has. This movie is actually awesome. The box set looks nice. The picture's good and everything. The movie I'd never seen, and I watched it and I was highly impressed. I loved every second of it. Again, from what I'm understanding about Hammer, they had great sets, they had great actors, they had great plot, and beautiful women, and all good-looking people. There wasn't any weirdos, and there was weirdos, but they're supposed to look like weirdos. Even the weirdos look cool. Everybody looks cool. Everybody looks good. But anyways, the plot of the movie is basically as follows. A count who is having his little tyranny over this small village is killed. He's a child killer, and he is killed by a group of villagers. And
you! What have you done with my wife?
Only what she wanted. Schoolmaster.
Get one behind it! His heart! It must be his heart!
anyways, he puts a curse on the town that he will come back from the blood of the children of these people. 15 years pass, and there is a plague that's gripping the town. People blame the superstitious curse that the vampire put on. Some people don't even believe he's a vampire anymore. You know, you have that whole superstitious feel to it. And then eventually, they're blocked in here. They're quarantined. They can't leave. They get shot on sight. And this circus rolls in, a very strange circus. And there's a dwarf, a strong man, a gypsy woman, the usual suspects of the circus. Of course, people can't leave or anything, so they go to the circus to be entertained. There's a strange group of shapeshifters in there, Panther Man, a couple people that turn to bats, twins, these two twins, which are really awesome characters, and probably the two best characters in the movie if you ask me. Anyways, you find out that these are actually, one of them is related to the Count, and they start attacking the three families' children. And actually, this movie, spoiler here, they kill some of the children, which is very surprising to me that children die in this movie, especially for the time in the early 70s. And there's a horrific, awesome scene in the mirrors room where the twins take care of these two little boys, and it is very creepy and very scary, actually.
What's supposed to happen? I don't know.
Would you like to know how it's done?
Look, they've no reflection.
In the very beginning, actually, was scary because one of the guy's wives leads the little kid to the castle, and he's like, no, and runs, and he doesn't catch it in time, and it's really scary, too. The movie actually does have some scary moments. The characters in the circus are awesome. The dwarf's actually really creepy, really cool, kind of comic relief, but evil as fuck. He has, like, circus clown mask on. Anyways, the movie's awesome. I really enjoyed every second of it. The ending is awesome. It also reminded me, you know, the group of monsters is kind of like, I love groups of a gang of monsters, like Fright Night 2 or Monster Squad or something like that, or even Waxwork. But, you know, this movie is really entertaining, and of course, there's a little blood in there, and surprisingly, a good amount of nudity. Like, there's this dancing scene where this lady dances buck naked, all dressed up like an animal. It looks very strange. But I really enjoyed the entire film. The acting was great. The characters were great. Everything was great about it. I loved it. I thought it was one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time. Vampire Circus. I don't hope I'm hyping it up for anyone, but I'm not that familiar with Hammer movies. Like I said before, I'm just getting into them, and I've really liked what I saw so far, and you know what? I'm just embarrassed that I haven't actually seen that many until now. And I must say that this movie is top-notch stuff, and I love all the feeling about it and everything. I would highly recommend Vampire Circus. I don't know what else to say about it. Some of the graphics are a bit corny at some points, but like when the panther attacks someone and he's just like a giant puppet, that's silly, but still. There's just a lot of great scenes in this movie, and the ending's awesome because there's a high body count. I think there's like 20 people, maybe more, that die in this movie. It's quite ridiculous, and it looks good, and everything's great about it. Thank you. Bye.
There you are! You think I'd catch you, did you?
Whee! Whee!
Are you happy? Are you excited?
Anna! 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 Please, God, no.